All righty, here we go. One game to 125. Hopefully, cute little pool today. Time will tell. Come on now. Good opening break. Oh, oh, so close to perfect. Foul. All right. Well, 10's in the way, so I got to roll down. Don't want to get under the 10 because I'd like to break them with the 8, I think. Yes. So getting straight on the 10 would be pretty good. A little above it, even better. Oh, kind of miscued. Dang on it. I don't know if I dipped my shoulder or what, but I miscued for sure. All right. Yes. I don't think I can get under the 8 here, so I'm going to come back up. All right. Now, just follow on the 6, get straight across from the 8. I got a really nice break shot. It's too bad misses already. That doesn't bode well. One and a miss. Hmm. All right. Gotta pick things up here a little bit. It's good follow through. Touch of left to get above the 15 if I can. Game Christmas. Jerking around like a crazy man. It's pretty bad. Another miss. That's like 3 misses and 4 shots. All right. See if we can get something rolling here. All right. 15's high. I'm gonna have to get an angle on this one to break. Could have been a little better, but didn't want to get up behind the 15. All right, one more. Jeez. I must be moving like a racehorse out of the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So 2 and a scratch. Wow. This is pretty bad stuff. 13's low. Gotta kind of get down for the 4 ball if I can. I want to get behind the 1. Oh. Only thing I've got here is, well, I might be able to mass save this right here. Gosh, tough shot. Tough shot. Gotta get outside the 5 and then come across. And I hit that really well. That was a tougher shot than it probably looked. All right. Well, if I come back into the 11, I ought to have the 15 at a minimum here. Mm. Mm. All right. See if I can make a shot. I think I want to. I don't know if I can get on that 3 or not. I'm heading right at it. God, it's like another miscue. Damn, Chris. Like I can't even hold a stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a miss. Man, I don't know what's going on. I must be doing something mechanically really bad. Ugh. All right. Slow down, baby. Stop. Now, if I shoot this with a little inside English, I can probably change the tangent line and hit the 14 a little bit. And that was good, except for the leaf part. All right. 11 ball. Well, two's a reasonable break shot. I wonder if I get this 9 out of here now. And the 14 is not in the greatest spot. So I'd like to come around 2 rails and get on that 14 now too. I just come 2 rails up into here. I should either have the 5 or the 3. So I got like safety valves for shape. If I just get the right speed on it. And I'm about hit the 5. Oh boy, my stick had to move a long way to do that. Wow, I tell you. All right, 4 on, 5 and a foul. Jeez. 5 and a foul. All right. What kind of angle do I have? Oh, I had to right into that 3 again. I'll try to get on that side of the 3. I don't want to be flat, so I want to come off the rail a little bit so I can come back down towards this 2. Yeah, not bad. All right. Just some nice inside English about 3 o'clock, 3:30 on the dial. I'm gonna hit that really well. Amazing as that may seem. As amazing as it may seem. After watching me play this first rack. Well, gotta get better. That's one good thing. Can't get any worse. All right, finish rack. 6 to 5. Which means we had 3 scratches, fouls that first rack. It's a lot. All right. Gotta get better. Mm, mm. Oh. All right, I should be able to kind of done this right into the 1 ball. It's not this stuff again. Oh man, I did that a few days ago. Couldn't make a break shot. That was no fun. All right, miss, 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 miss. Oh boy, I know better to shoot this left-handed, but I'm gonna do it. All right, kind of a mess down there. I'm gonna try to get an angle on this 12. or 11, I mean, to get into the bottom of this rack and rearrange these balls because they're like no man's land right now. That's a little better. A little better than it was. All right, I just come across and get on this 13 ball. I have to hit this hard at all. All right. Now, if I can get this window on the 15, I'm in good shape. I hit that pretty well. So that's cleared up the bottom. I can probably break them out with the deuce. Mhm. Yeah, I'd like to leave an angle, go right up between the 12 and 14. Uh, should give me the rest of the rack unless get a really bad roll. It's kind of a pretty really bad roll there. 14 in the corner. And then even go by the 3 ball. Wow, barely. This will be a luck bag shot if it goes. Yeah, almost. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. That's- All right. I'm gonna relax and make some balls here. Well, 10 up in the corner. Gotta push this a little, not scratch in the side. I'm sure some high English. All right. No really great break shots. If I could get here, I could push the 6 out, turn it into a break. I'd like to do that with the 1 still here, so I've got a way back out. I'm gonna try to shoot inside 2 rails, inside English 2 rails, and get on that 6 ball right now. Yeah, not hard enough. Or on that 12, I meant. God. Well, this is. I'll try to come around to here again so that I can shoot the 12 and barely move that 6 out. It's gonna be hard to hit it soft enough to stay where I need to, but stop. Just a half a roll too far. One more chance. One more chance. All right. I'm gonna shoot this one high and try to get back down under this 1. Be able to shoot that 12 like I want. So high and just a touch of inside English to come straight down the rail if I can. Oh, how'd he hit it? Pretty decent. All right. Now I just got to stun the 6 up just a hair. Don't want to hit it real hard. I hit that good. Those last couple shots were really well done. I'm not quite straight, so I hit this with a little high inside, come across. Love to be straight up from the 6 ball. And I sling it out of the pocket like a crazy man. Gosh, all that work for that. That was just awful. Just awful. There's no way I'm going to stop this. Heck, got it. I'm going to have to just go up, get me about a 45, 50, maybe even 60-degree angle on this 1. I ain't going to go either. Oh, I'm begging them instead of telling them. This. God, I can't believe I've done this. All right, straight draw. That wasn't very straight. Let it bleed off to the side. Okay. Oh, still lamenting missing that one. Played that, got in such good shape to do that. Well, shooting like a wannabe right now. Very fidgety and not a lot of confidence. All right, what we can do here. It's going to have to be 2 rails, high inside English. I thought it was going to be 2 rails, but came off hard. That 7 done, it's high. 14, of course, is high too. All right, I need to be right in here so I got a good angle on that 6. I don't know that I can really hold that. I'm going to have to come across the table and back out. Come on. Well, I'll try to come into that 14 if I can. I couldn't do that either. I did squat today so far. Oh, we're at 13. It could go from up table. So I better not leave them up there. Unless I disturb. I can disturb it coming off the 4. Take the shot away. Yeah, now it's way too low. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna miss. Oops. You know, I don't think I updated the score last, right? Mhm. That's where we're at now. That's tough. 14 any better than it was. Boy, I tell you, I just don't think it's hitting enough 7s. Well, since it's early and I'm shooting like crap, figuring I ain't gonna run a lot of balls even if I miss this. I'm gonna try to cut that 3. Would you believe that's the same guy? Would you believe it? All right, I just want to come into the high side of the 4 if I can and kind of stay here. All right, there's a good, yeah, 11's a good break shot too. I like breaking with the 11 because it's pushing the balls down here instead of way up table. So I'm going to try to get on this 14 and get me a good shot on the 11. I hit that pretty well. I just follow over a little bit, not too far. Good enough. All right, I should come off the 5 and 8 and over here towards the 12. Uh, Didn't plan on those sticking together so much. I'm trying to figure out what's the best ball to hit these with. If I come off the 12, I could get stuck. If I come off the 15, I'm probably in a better place. I left myself too much angle. Well, if I can hit right in between the 2 and the 8, I should be okay. Yeah. Except I didn't break those up in there. Still got to hit the balls again. All right, I'm gonna try to come into the 5 right now. And I made a nice break shot out of the 8. So make the 5, draw a little bit. So I'm fairly flat on the 10. I don't want a lot of angle come up table because I want to stay down for the 15. So just make this in the side with a little draw, just a little. And it's not bad. All right, just don't be straight in. I want to come off the rail. I'm not straight in. Came off a little hard, but it's okay. Just want to get over in here. I'm going to hit it easy. Whole lot of inside English. Try not to go up table real far. Oh, I got to make the shot. Look at that perfect shape. I just do that. Just take your time and make a shot. Yes. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, that's just no excuse. All right, I need to be up in here to have a decent chance at breaking and give myself some angle. Get off that rail. Well, not optimal, but not awful. Boy, I've been hitting them. Who knows what's going to happen? Ah, all right. All right. One on the run. Well, I figured I didn't get one out of the side like normal. Okay. Well, what we can do. All right. Good stroke. You dog. The dreaded double click. Hit 2 balls, you almost always scratch. One foul scratch. All right. These are the critical parts in a rack where you got to make a shot and kind of opens up the rack for you. Can't afford to miss. I miss. Gosh, I can't make it. Ball today. Hmm. Oh, this will be interesting. Can't make a ball. Miss. I think. Well, that's got a throw to stay in the hole. All right. So to get on the 11. Go for the 10. Don't want to be straight in. And to get over for the 13 to have an angle to break, so just a little inside angle. Let's get to that rail. If I could draw right up in between the 12 and 1, I'd be happy. I'll probably, if I can get that high or not. Not bad. All right. If I push that 3, I could block the 14. So I'm going to try to draw past it here. Just get down for the 14 ball. And I still hit it a little bit, but not enough to take the shot away. Well, the rack's not real bad. One's a workable break ball. Just going to try to draw back to this rail and get on the 3. All right. I'd love to hit the 9 ball here. I don't want to hit the 1. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen, but thought I might get a roll. All right, just draw straight over. Get between the 9 and the 8. I should be good. All right, not bad. 4 is problematic. I'm gonna just punch the 4 a little right now. I'd like to have it next in the corner, but I don't. But that's okay, because I knew that might happen. All right. I could be. Well, yeah, it's just kind of interesting. It's pretty decent. I'd like to get out here without moving the 1 ball. There we go. No, I'm gonna have to use a lot of inside. Come 2 rails. I got a really good chance of hitting the 1 on the way out, which I don't want to do. So I gotta get some really good speed, combination of speed and English on there. A little harder would have been better. Goodness gracious. Well, that'll break them for sure. Just a little more speed. A little more speed would have been optimal. Dadgummit. All right. Finish rack. $29, $23, $14 on the run. 29, 23, 14 on the run. Come on now, Marshall. Take a shot. A lot of cutting. A lot of cutting. It looks like 90 degrees. It's probably a dumb shot, but I'm shooting it. Come on, cut this ball. I can't get much closer. I could have cut a little more because I had a lot of speed on it. So just afraid to cut it. Miss. All righty. Tell you what, didn't leave the world, but 14 goes. I'd like to come down into the 4 ball, I think. Not bad. So I want to break them now, man. I got balls I can make. I'm going to come through this with good speed and try to spread this right. Well, could have been better. Could have been worse. I can get up for the 4, 11, or 15. They all go. So let's make the shot. Oh gosh, I should have got a bridge. I'm so lazy. Don't do this stuff anymore, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just some really bad play here. There's no reason to shoot this combo now. I find myself wanting to do it. It's more of my today's foolishness, I guess. All right. Well, they're all go now. Get on that two ball. Mhm. Mhm. I'm gonna draw here. Eyeball. All right. I'd like to get this 11 now if I can. Mhm. I don't like it because I'm moving the 15. So try to get an angle on the 6 to get back up here for the 11. Put that too hard. I'm trying to bank something easy hard. A lot of inside English to get to the one ball or the 15, but I think I'll be up table too far for the 15. Yeah. All right. I just made it tougher than it needed to be. This is the right shot. Get on the 8 here. A little too far. So I'll shoot the 1. I'm going to try to make this 15 a break ball. All right. So I just got to roll the 11 in just enough speed to get the 15 out of the rack. Mhm. So now just roll the 8 in the side. Should have a great angle. Gosh, I did it again. Mm, God, just can't make a ball. All right. I got to bank it. Got 3 rails. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Now one more. Run a 1. 40 to 26. 40 26. Mhm. 40 to 26. Moving along. Like DeRoo's shot. All right. Get this with a little low left. Let it come off the rack up to the middle of the side pockets if I can. Pretty decent speed. All right, I like the 8 as a break shot. As the 1, as the 2 got part of the pocket blocked, just barely. So if I could shoot a stop shot on this 1, I could have the 8 right where I need it. I need to hit dead center on this 1 ball. pretty decent. All right, draw off the 4 here. I leave myself a shot. Oh, it was no good. No shot there, no shot there. This is just really, really, really bad. All right. I'm gonna have to try to keep the cue ball out of the way and bank this deuce. Oh, I hit that good. The way I banked, that's a miracle. A miracle. All right. 4 balls got a hole. We hit the bottom side of the 11 a little bit. No, 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 don't you dare. All right. All right, that ball's frozen, so it'll push. I'm gonna put a little right English, which will put some left on the 9 and throw it down and hit it off to this side. All right, it's time. Worry about these balls. I'm gonna follow down for the 3. I think I'm gonna try to get up in here. I didn't hit it. I could have got on those balls right there. Just didn't hit it. I got to come around 2 rails, try to get on the 10 in the same pockets. Not too hard. Man, I'm just waiting too long to fix this problem. I think I got a shot unless I can see the 3 ball. Really? Yeah, I needed to come up farther before. All right, do I want to shoot the 6 or do I want to shoot the 10? All right, I'll shoot the 10. Hope I got a shot on the 1. Come on, baby, give me something. Well, come down that side of the table. Any luck, I'll have the 6 or the 3. I'm afraid I'm going to hit that side pocket, man. It's close. Ugh, got by it. Give me the 12. You're a beautiful thing. Now here, there's no way to hold. I'm going to have to go 3 rails. Hope I don't scratch down in that corner. Try to hit this with decent speed, not go wild. Oh, you overcut that a mile. I could feel myself spin it too. There's no excuse for that. Too easy of a shot to do that. And another 12 ball. Right? All right, 7's a good break shot. 6, I don't like where it's at. I'd love to hit it, but I'm not going to. 12's not a bad break shot either, I think. I want to play the 6. I don't get behind the ball. You dog. Well, got lucky. I need to get out around past the dot a little bit. Past the dot, not short. Past the dot. Daggum. Well, again, not hitting them great. 37-43. Well, decent angle. Should be able to come into the top two balls with some speed. Oh, hopefully I can start shooting before the game's over here. This one, I could easily scratch off the side of the rack. It's fairly thin. I'm gonna make sure I make the ball. I'm gonna put draw left on it. Yes. Look that okay, except for this part. I got it. Try to freeze on the 14. Not, not great, not awful. All right, one and a miss, one and a six. One and a safety. Tell you what, the five's got it. All right. Like to come right in between the one and the three, and just dead in between them. Didn't, but it's not awful. Not awful. So, there's nothing here looks good. I want to roll right above the one and just kind of be stuck there. Wow, I mean, I didn't. I wanted to be closer to the one. I don't know if that was even possible. And a foul to boot. All right, got to make this. A lot of inside English to come back down towards the. No, maybe not. If I come straight across with a good speed, I can get on the 11. That's what I'm going to try to do here. Be hard not to hit this too hard. Pretty good. I'm going to come into the 8 ball and I'm going to hit it easy and hopefully have the 15 next. Yeah, not bad. Could have been worse. Next shot's going to be tough. Next shot's going to be tough. I'm going to have to hit this with inside, try to come off the 5 and leave myself the 6 if possible. Oh, didn't hit the 5. Dang, got it. All right, 4 ball. Come on, give me the 1. Give me the 8. I'm begging. Give me anything. 7 is my next shot. If I can just find my P's and Q's and get a good angle on it. All right. Now, these balls aren't going to move. So I love to push the 5 into the 6 and break those balls a little bit. Yeah, just like that. All right, now the 2. Get on this 2 ball. It'll clean those up. I don't think I can stop it though. That's the problem. I'm gonna try to run into the 5 here if I can. Missed it again twice. I missed that stinking 5 ball. Would have helped me a lot. All right, try to get on the 6. All right, there's that 2 I was looking for earlier. And now I should be able to kick the 10 up and have either the 10 or the 5 for a break shot. Have a choice. All right. I need to get the 6 out of there. I'll just try to hold for that. Put a little inside English on here to not go way up table. All right, that's not bad. I'm gonna try to come off this rail, get straightish on this 10 ball. Didn't do it, but this is okay. Just get back over here. And a nice break shot. Slow down, slow down. God, could hit that a lot easier. All right, 13 on the run. Right shoot. I should just about. I'll have to getting close to it. Blue balls. All right, 13. Finish rack. 50, 43. 50, 43. 13 on the run. Oh, came way too hard across that table again. All right, 50. Come on now. Make a shot, run some balls. That's a whole lot easier than the cut from before. Give me something. Hey, so, thruster rating. Well, four's got a pocket at least. Come on now. Inner pocket. Oh. Oh my God. What center pocket for sure. All right, I'm gonna break them up. Give me something. Get down on the 8. All right, I should come right up into the 6, 7 here. Boy, I don't like shooting over this ball, but that's all I got. Oh, you dog. Throw away another 20 plus ball run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God. Of course, 19. I just can't get out of my own way. Can't get out of my own way. Man, that shot was not that hard. All right, come up for the 14 ball. I thought, cut the titty, got stuck. Just roll down from the 13s. All right. 7 and 14 are decent break shots. Oh, like I'm going to go in on its own. They have to shoot her pocket. All right. All right. Got to make a choice here. I'm going to break with the 14. I'm going to come off this rail. Put on the 7. That way, I'm going to shoot the 15 now. I hit it so poorly. All right, I want to come 3 rails, be straight in on that 12 down in the corner. All right, it's good speed. It's good follow. Be a little below the 14. Oh, almost where I wanted to be. Yeah, it's going to have to be a 3 railer coming out 3 rail. Can't seem to do anything. It's nice opportunities today. All right, what do we got here? 4 on the run, 60 to 47. Sixty 47. 4 on the run. 14 is my goal. All right, high inside. Come 3 rails. Try to get to the middle between the side pockets. That is what's required on this shot. All right, come on now. Stroke this sucker. Oh, get in the way, 9, you pig. Not bad. I'm going to roll up. They can try to break them with the 13. Just going to follow into the 4 ball. I think might be dumb. I think hitting them here is the right thing to do. Yeah, got to hit them. Come on, man. Stop. 3. 3 will break them if I can just get a little above it here. That's pretty good. Pretty good shot. Now, the 4 could block the deuce here. That's my trouble. So I'd like to hit this hard enough to get the 4 off the rail if I can. Didn't react like I thought, but I'm okay. Let's get these balls off the rail now. Only thing I don't want here is to be straight on the 1. That should be pretty easy to accomplish. All right, I need to get the 11 out of there. The 9 is most likely my break shot. I'm going to shoot this with a little left. Try to get this 11 next. Now I got a better angle to come off the 5 and then go to the 11. So I'm going to do that. Make my shots easier. All right. I'm going to draw up into here. Could either have the 12 or the 7. What I don't want to do is hit the 9. I want to nip this sucker and bring it up a little. No, it's not bad. Well, 12, 7, and then the 8 in the side. I would like to be straight on the 7, which means I just need to go forward a ball length. All right, now this is just a stop shot, just a plain old stop shot. All right, now little inside English and out. Oh, a little more would have been better. Can't get my speed right. Yeah, that'll at least, I don't know, man. I could miss the whole rack. Need to come out another ball roll. Or that was going to go too far. Actually, when I shot stop shot on the 7, whatever that was down here, I should have rolled an extra ball length. I should have rolled, not shot the stop shot. All right, finish it. Well, of course, I got 18 on the run. Not much of a break shot. My same old, same old. Yeah, that's what I swear. It's amazing. Pretty consistently screwing up the end of the racks. Yeah, that's, I don't understand why I'm doing this to myself. Yeah, there's no way. I don't think that's even going to hit. Well, this is going to be a tough shot. I got to shoot this with high inside, try to come 2 rails into the 3 ball or somewhere down there. Hard part of this is just making the shot with the high inside angle. Oh, you dog face. All right. I wasn't trying to run a ball. I wouldn't shoot this, but I'm going to shoot the 2 up here. Yeah, ain't going to go. But of course, it'll leave a shot for my opponent. Oh, well, 19 on the run, 1 and a miss. Yes. All right, that 15 looks like it could go. So it's low, it's hitting clear down here. But it could throw out if I've got a perfect angle here. I'd have to hit the 8 just barely before it. It's a tough shot though. All right, I'm just going to come down table. Come on, baby. Hit it. Hit it good. Don't get back in front. Thank you. All right, if I can get under the 4 here, spin this 3 down. Didn't get under it. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Try to hit the rack. This ought to be fine. Yeah, it's a push. No way you get that much English on the ball or follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. 2 and a foul. All right, I got my opponent on the first foul, so I don't want to take something that I can't make. And oh, I can see enough 5. Boy, doesn't feel like it. Safe. Yeah. I might have left the bank. I was trying to be behind the 13. Kind of, I was thinking about it. Safe. Yeah. Let's take the smart way out. Safe. Safe. No, I ain't going nowhere. I don't think I can do that. Off, off, off. All right. I think I'm better off to shoot this and let him have the next shot. Yeah. All right. Stay. All right. Put up or shut up. And I'm going to play it safe. Try to get over into here. Not leave the 5 balls the key. Go down. Oh, I'm not scratching. Would have helped too. Darn it. Well, I think that's two. Yes. That all. Oh, there's one of those places in the straight pole match where you got to make a shot. You're going to freeze on those balls. Unbelievable. But fortunately, I remember that. Opponent's on two fouls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One and an intentional foul. All right. So Whitey's on two. All right, I'm gonna try to get under the rack here. Pretty good speed. Pretty good speed. All right, got off my foul safe. Mm. Now, the trouble with this is that 13 has come back down 10. But nah, it's just crazy. What's that done? Oh, baby. That could go. It's got a push-up table of hair. Left, right, left, right. I don't know about this. I'm gonna try the 8 and the sign. Couldn't get it to push. I couldn't manipulate the row at all, just the spin. Miss. All right. Well, 6 has got a hole, so maybe. Play some pulls. Just settle down, shoot some pull. Behind it. Thank you. It's supposed to be on the 5, and I blasted it. I guess I am on the 5 still. Ready to get up on the 8. Plus, of course, I run into the 14 instead. All right, put them draw on this. Try to come back around from these balls. Get up to that 14. No such luck. 14 ball. All right. If I can get straight in on the 10, right over about that dime. Just a little below it. It's not bad. All right. That's what a bad shot in the side will get you. Run a 10. Run of 10 balls. All right. And where were we at? Finish rack 83.48. There you go. 83.48. 83.48. Buckeyes play in 4 hours. You know, Geno. No, nobody's on a foul. Nope. No good. No good. I'm afraid I'm going to leave this 9 ball, but I'm going to try to stick to the 7 as much as I can. That's a foul. Yeah, a little harder. All right. One and a foul. One and a foul. All right. You do not have to shoot a shot. Can't see the 9. Can see the 7, but man, that's a tough cut. But it would give you a lot. Okay, I'm going to try to come back into this 2 ball. Get between the 8 and the deuce. Hope the 7 doesn't mess things up too much. All right. Pretty good safe there. Can't make the 13 by coming off the 8. Don't think I can get enough cut on the 3 to make the 5. You really have to throw the 3. And there's no way to get there from here. All right, I'm gonna try to stun back into this rack here. That's a foul. I could hear myself hit a ball. And I think I left 13 anyway, so foul. Yep, sure did. Come up for the 9 or 7 here if I can. All right, just 9 will break the balls up. Now I do run a risk of not having a lot because going into all those balls. Yeah, we got the 5, I think, so that's good. 15 doesn't go, so that's problem's got to be dealt with. Yeah, 5's good here. Now, if I thought I could get above the 6, I would try to break that 15 up right now. I'm going to try that. Ah, I got above the 6. All right, I got enough here to turn this back across here. All right, now we're getting down to it. Good stroke to break out that 15. Oh, I threw it out. Oh my gosh, that was such a makeable shot. Wasn't easy, but there was no excuse. I took 2 strokes too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez. All right, that was a giveaway that didn't have to be. All right, I think 15 of the ones probably my break shots. Yeah, baby. All right. I would like to get in here for the 8 or the 7. Shortened it up too much. But I can shoot the 7 over there. I gotta choose a break ball right now. I'm gonna choose the 15. Try to get on the 2 here. I just roll it a few inches, and then I'm on the 8 in the side. And I'm just going to stun over, try to get the 7 straight in. Not bad. All right. I don't have the angle. I'm going to go up table and back. Oh, gosh, I was just looking at where I wanted the cue ball to go. How many mistakes can I make? Easy, sat in the sun. Yes. God, that was no good. All right. Good speed. I got to shoot this with just a touch of inside to hold it so I don't come out past the angle and not have a break shot. Oh, it doesn't matter if you can't make a ball. Gosh, I did it again. Oh, sorry, you have to watch. Wait, no, you don't have to watch that. Sorry if you are watching this. All right, I want to come off of this diamond and back off about as far as the 15 is, if I can actually shoot a shot correctly. What do you know? No wonders ever cease. All right. Mm, okay. All righty. What am I doing here? One ball, 88 to 55. 88 to 55. Mhm. Mhm. All right. This is the point where you should put the hammer down and close this game now. Oh, baby. Pushing too low. Gosh, I'm going to have to put follow on the 13 by putting draw right on this cue, pushing that 8 up table and pushing the 13 up table as well. What I really meant. All right. And of course, the 2 just barely blocked. All right. Well, these are just a mess over here. A mess. Lucky to have a shot. Lucky to have a shot. It ain't much of a shot. Okay, try not to scratch in the side. I've got a lot of inside. Pull this back. Oh, give me that stick. All right, should be able to get on those balls on the rail. Until you hit one of them. Jeez. That's gonna be tough to get shaped. I'm gonna try to get back over for that combination. Jeez. You gonna scratch me? Dog. All right, should be able to come into the 8 here and maybe make these balls better. Oh, I can tell I didn't need that spin. I put a little extra spin and made it overcut. Gosh. And I knew better. Could feel it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. All right. We got much shoot out here. 11 ball. All right, get on the ones for the 9. Come on, anything but straight. Let's draw for the 14. All right, I'll probably move the 3 and the 8 on this. I don't really want to do, but no, left the 3. That's good. Now, if I can shoot the 8 and get above the 7, overcut it again. Gosh, so frustrating. Hearts are not that hard. Not that hard. Okay, well, raise my break ball. I'm going to shoot this with some inside English. Try to get a decent shot on the 8. And of course, I hit my break shot and screw up the 8. Jeez. Uh, well, I'm going to have to go 3 rails per shape right here. See if I can get back across on the same rail the 8's on to shoot that break shot. Not going to make it. Not going to make it. Nice and straight, though. Nice and straight. Oh, 98.59. Yeah. Oh, well. 98.59. I'm going to set up for a corner ball, either in the side or back up in the pocket. I just draw an inch. I'm pretty close to the right angle to shoot the shot. Yeah, not bad. 5 ball right here. I don't think it was going anyway, but 1 and a miss. Oops. And 1 and a miss. All right. This is pretty straight. What would I rather shoot, the 2 or the 4? I guess the 4. Mhm. Mm. Oh, really? Oh, boy. Well, I guess this is my shot. I can't reach it. I hate to shoot this with a left-handed air bridge, but here we go. Well, it would have been beautiful, but I touched the 7 with my air bridge hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 and a foul. Pretty awful. All right. Just got to stop it. Yes. Pretty bad. Pretty bad shooting today. All right. 7's got a full pocket. Come on, Blackie, get in the game here. All right. There's no reason not to run this race. 15 ball. Really? How many balls can I put on that rail? Jeez. All right, I'd like to come into the 11. If I come into the 9, I'd even be better. Get those balls off of that rail. Yeah, pretty decent. All right. Who gets me to the 11? All right, 11 gets me to the 10 or the 6. All right, and the 10 makes the 6 a break ball. Oh, it skidded. Skidded. That low, that soft high made it skid out of the pocket. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 6. So frustrating. Now I don't have a break shot because I didn't put 6 where I wanted to. I'm going to try to come up and bump this 13 up table just a hair. That's better. I thought I'd have the 14 next, but I didn't hit enough 13. So now I got this problem. One ball. All right. 14 to the 6. All right. All right. 13 is my break shot. I'm going to get a good angle on the 6 to get over for this ball in the sides. All right. Come on. Just pop this off the rail. Try to get straight in. Stop. I got to draw 6 inch or 3 inches. I mean, you hit that far off to the side of the ball. Yeah. All right. Finish it. 101 to 66. 69. Didn't think that. Right. Must be dyslexic. All right. What can I do? Nothing so far today for sure. Come on now. Make this ball and start playing some pool. What the greatest break in the world is it? 9 ball. Huh. 14 ball. Slow down. Gotta get up for the 2. That was not up for the 2. Jeez. I wonder how weak can you hit it? 2 ball. All right, let's get it. Break them with that 3. Don't hit it too far. Of course. Of course. All right. Roll this in and get on the 8. Now, good draw to get on the 3. Ah, good enough. Well, the 12 goes. Try to get around for the 1 here. Might just have the right angle. Well, if I try to hit these and I don't do it, I'm kind of a bad way. I'm going to try to hit them. I got the 5 here for a safety valve if necessary. And again, easy shot. I must be looking at where I want my cue ball to go. Thank gosh. I swear. Shoot like a quad sometime. Get on the 15. Like to get above it so that I don't move the 12. That's my next shot. All right, just get on the 5. Just stay there. Draw a couple inches. And don't want to be flat. So I want to come off the top rail and back out. All right, I like this angle to go just 2 rails with inside English. Yeah. Too hard, man. I hate everything just too hard. But such is life. Well, made many decent shots here today. Finish 105.79. Yeah, had so many chances on both sides to put this game away. 105.79. Here we go. 105.79. I only need 20 balls. 20 balls. Come on. Minutes. Yes. Get back up above this 10. I'd like to get back above the 10. Well, if you can barely miss the 8, you'll make the deuce. You hit it, you'll miss it. Oh, look at this lead. Jeez. 8 ball, now 4 ball. Come on, bear down and get through this rack. Oh, I like that. 8 ball. Come on, 10, give me something. Don't block the 6 if nothing else. Thank you. I'm going to come slightly rail first here and get into those balls. Man, I just can't buy a lead. Can't buy a lead. 10 ball. I'm going to end up right back in this corner where I ain't got no shots. Oh, I spun that out of the hole. Wow. Lucky not to foul on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Times are running out. I'll hit the 11. Prepare to click. Gosh, can't get out of my own way. Fast. All right, got to get down for the 5 or the 7. It's pretty much straight high English on this. Maybe a touch of right. You can get on the 5 or the 7 on that rail now, are you? All right, got to draw this for the 5. Can't afford to just roll it in. Oh, pitiful. Miss. 1 and a miss. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. What pitiful means. I like that combo. It does a lot of damage. All right. 14. I'm just stun up for the 5. All right. Yes, dead straight in, of course. Let me get on that 11. Now, I can stay right on the rail. I can have the 15. I have to draw for the 14. I can really easily get behind the 1. Of course, I could just miscue and do this. I'll do that because I'm not smart enough to chalk. Because I'm not smart enough to chalk. All right. Take a look. Give this a realistic chance. All right. I'll hit it with a little high. Little high. 14 in the corner. Gonna draw it off that 1 just a hair. Yeah. Come on. Get by that side pocket. Stop now, you pig. Hmm. 1. All right. So 113 to 84. 113 to 84. The good thing I can say about this is almost over. Well, this is how you shoot really bad. I had a stroke. The right shot here is to make the 1 and play safe, or just play safe now. If I can just freeze, I've got him shooting the 1 ball over a whole rack. which is really not easy. Came just to the outside of that 9. The inside would have left nothing. Right. All right, so he's either going to find a safe or play a shot here. Bank is on. Well, at this point of the game, I'm going to play the bank and try to get on a ball. I'm not doing anything anyway. And of course, I make that perfectly and hit the 8 with my stick again. Foul. That's amazing. 5's going low. I got to bank the 1 over here. Shortened up. Just shortened up a little. Miss. Well, I don't want to waste that break shot being this far behind. So, all right. Good stroke. Right in between the 11 and the 10 with a lot of follows. Don't hit it hard. Just hit it good. What do you know? Upstroke on the ball. Okay. Coming into the 15, separate these out a little. Hopefully I'm not too far up table. But I am. Didn't hit the 15. I hit something. All right. It's tough. This is tough. Man, 12 ball. I think the 10. Oh, gosh, that's tight too. What's that 5 doing? Tell me you're closer than you look. Of course not. That's a long way to go and a short time to get there. Put some left on the cue ball, put some right on the 2. Ah, and hit it soft enough that it can fake a little bit. All right, I got to get off this rail. Gosh. I'm just going to take a tough shot on the 15s. Oh, I didn't get off the rail at all. Could have hit that better. 15 or 13 balls, what I was after. Don't scratch in the side. Thank you. No scratch in the corner. I like it down here. Gotta like it. I'm always here. Yeah, just nothing. All right. I don't think that hit the rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop dead. 9. And a foul. All right. Now, we're going to have to shoot because he's on a foul. So do the smart thing. Both on 1. Intentional. All right. You can get the combo there. Shoot the combo there. Shoot that. I'm going to shoot the combo up table. Come on now. Make a stroke. That's another miscue. Ouch. My stick was half unscrewed. That's why it made that sound. Damn, Christmas. All right. Well, let's open up that pocket. Maybe I can hit the 11 and get rid of some of that crap too. If I hadn't hit the 4, I could have hit the 11. Ace. 9 ball. Look at that spin. Look at that. I'll tell you what. I'm not even saving this, I don't think. I'm so frustrated. I have another bad mess. I'm turning this off and not even recording it. One more crappy mess. Just one. I mean, we'll break those up. No, 15 balls. Draw a little for the 7. You know, what do you know? 2 decent shots in a row. Oh, finish wrap. 113 to 95. 13 to 95. Seven on a one. That's nice and cool. Do this. Make something. Well, 13's a great break shot. Get a slide across and get on this 5. All right. Don't get yourself behind the 9 ball. Good job. All right. Get on the 1. Mhm. All right, to the 15s. Or yeah, 12, I guess it is. All right. Not 9. I don't like where it's at. I'd like to stun up just a hair here. Know if I like it. But I want to get it out of there. Try to get on this 7 or 8. All right, 7 and just come across. Need to be straight, but I'm gonna draw it. You get back out. What do you know? We're in 20 balls. 21 on the run. 21 on the run. Finish right. 109. That's what happens when you don't finish somebody when you should. Suddenly they're back in the game. Think. Probably already been around the table. Come on now. 113, 109, 21 on the run. Let's cut this in. Just cut this in and just a hair of low left. Gonna give me anything, you know. It's like all I've got is thinking 3 ball. I can miss, but I can throw it in it. What do you know? Get down for the 12. All right. Come up for the 10. Oh, God. How'd that almost not go? All right, a hair draw for the 9. Like to not be on the rail. I don't like it. I shoot to 15. No, I can stop for the 5. All right, no, nothing there goes. Does a 6 have a hole? Oh, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to break those with the 15. All right, chalk up. Get up above the deuce here. Get up above the deuce. Come on now, stroke this ball. No, using inside English, so it's going to die off this rail. Mm, I'll tell you what, that 14's a great break shot. Secondary break here. Oh, let it go too far down. I got to come back. Mhm. All right. Let's kind of get out to the middle of the table here. Not too far again. God, it's tight now. Does not hit the 6. Yeah, I took away my chance to get much shape. 4 balls. Oh, you dog. Can't believe I got so bad on that. All right. Another 11. 32 ball runs. I'm gonna miss. 32 ball runs. Seven's my breaker. And I didn't even look to see if that two went. I thought it did. Oh, it went, but I didn't hit it. All right, well, that's how you throw away games. Lessons in throwing away games. Mhm. Mhm. Oh man, I thought that was closer to the rail when I shot that. Uh-oh, gonna leave a break shot, maybe, no. That was dumb on that eight ball. I just didn't even look up table. Thought that was a hanger. Pretty inept. All right, I gotta come straight up. Get me about a 60-degree angle on the seven. That's pretty decent shot there. Pretty decent shot. 121, 115. Should be the last rack. 121, 115. There we go. Cool. Well, that's close score, even if the play was crappy. Even if the play was crappy. Good tight rack. All right, playing for 10. Come on now. Salvage, I'm sure win you had. Because you got lazy. You know, I'll set 5 down. Oh, I could make that off of that 10 if the 11 was in there. Oh boy. I'll try to get on the 11. Almost went too far if I didn't. I did on my hands. Really got to throw. All right. Can't get to the 5, 10, 5. I'm going to have to break them right now. When you play for 2 hours, it comes down to that shot. It's kind of weird. All right. I got to leave an angle to break these. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need 4 more balls. Starts with this one. 1. Good shit over a ball. Isn't that great? There's 2. 2 more. Come on now. 3. Yeah. So there ain't a whole lot left. I'm gonna try to run some balls here. 4. And that's the game though. All right. Get up here for the sixth. Ah, well, that'll get me up for the sixth. All right. Don't want to be straight. At a 45-degree angle would be okay. All right. That's just good speed and direction. Like to be right there. And I don't think it's going to roll far enough. It might. Go, baby. No, I'm going to have set up on a corner break shot. Corner break shot. Okay. So finish right. And I'll keep playing here. 15 on the run. Ended up being 125, 121. All right. 15 on the run. We'll shoot till I miss and call it a day. So close to being just right, but wasn't. All right. Good corner balls here. Yeah, both of them froze up good. All right. Um, I think that's easier to just get on this 8. All right. 8 ball. Side cross side. Short. All right. That was a 16 on the run. Good night, everybody.